Hey. Welcome to my channel, Unbiased LLC. How y'all doing today? On this channel, we do a lot of crafting, sewing, embroidery, and all those good things. Nothing is niched because your girl likes to do everything. So I just want to welcome in everybody. And for those who are watching the replay, please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and let me know that you were here. So let's start off by saying wellness with Sugar Mama. Welcome in, Queen. Miss Tam you, welcome in, Queen. And Auntie Ellen, welcome in, Queen. So today, today, we will be making a off the shoulder shirt. So I made this shirt I want to say about 2 years ago, maybe. And so I'm gonna show you guys what this shirt looks like that I have on, and this is what we are trying to accomplish today. Except I am doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna rouge in the waist, or yeah, the natural waist. Okay. So let me start by saying I forgot. Welcome to Sew Up to Glow Up Tuesdays. This is week 35. And I appreciate you guys for being here. Like, honestly, okay. So, hey, Jared's Talk, welcome in, King. Miss Barb, how you doing, Queen? Martika, welcome in, Queen. Joshua Gable, welcome in, King. Stace, welcome in, Queen. And Aunt Charlotte, hey, Queen. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the shirt that I have on that I made 2 years ago. Just by watching a YouTube video. I want to say that I got this idea from Blueprints Designs, I think is her name, but I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. But hey, Miss Deborah Gary, welcome in, Queen. So this is the look that we are going for today, right? So it's just a man's shirt that I found at the thrift store. I'm gonna turn around for you guys, and I just cut the collar off and put the elastic at the top. Okay. I want to show you, I made this man's shirt as well. So what I did, I made it to look like a jacket. So all I did was put the jacket on. I measured where I would like it to be cut off. And then I just put a hem in the bottom. Okay. And then since I wanted to be cute and all, okay, I kind of rouged the sleeve so that it wouldn't, because the shirt is big, it was big. So I kind of rouged the sleeves just so it will stay up on my arm and I didn't have to keep messing with it like I have to do this one. Because this shirt that I have on was my very first one. And then I started playing around with this other thing. So this is like a jacket, so you can wear this and leave it open and put it on top of whatever shirt you have on underneath, okay? So this is another version, and if you guys would like to see this version being done on a live or a video, please leave it in the comment section, okay? I'm gonna try to find a picture with me wearing it so you guys can actually see what it looks like on. But anywho, I made a jacket out of a man's shirt. Okay, so keep that in mind because you can make variations of this shirt. Okay, so the next thing I just want to show you is you can leave this shirt just like this and wear it. Okay, just depending on how comfortable you want to be. Okay, y'all remember when I made my blue jean belt? And y'all see I put my tag on the outside of it. So you can actually take your blue jean belt and cinch in your waist like this. And then fix your clothes once you fix it how you would like it. And you have just turned this into something else. Okay, so you can style it any way you want. So you can actually use just a regular belt. I like my blue jean belt, so that's what I put. That's what I put with this. Okay. So the shirt that I'm using today is a y'all don't tell him, but it's one of my son's shirts that I got out the closet. um, and it's been here for about 6 or 7 years, so that means he doesn't want it, right? So we're gonna use it today. But that shirt that I showed you right here came from the thrift store, and also the one that I'm wearing came from the thrift store. So you can go thrifting and find nice men's shirts. I would just suggest you inspect it. Make sure it doesn't have any stains on it. It's not cut up, or anything is distorted, because you're gonna leave it the full length of the shirt. Okay. So welcome in Lena Dora Crafton, and thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member, Queen. Aunt Charlotte, thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. The Crafty Puerto Rican, welcome in, Queen. Mary Brown, welcome in, Queen. Yaya's Best Life, welcome in, Queen. Aunt Charlotte says, I have one too, and I love it. Yes, so when I started making these shirts, my aunt saw it, and she wanted one, so I made her one as well. I made several. So guess what? You can make money on this too. If somebody don't know how to sew and you know how to sew, you go to the thrift store and you find the best men's shirt that you can find in their size. That's one more thing. You want it to be in your size or bigger. Don't go smaller, because then you won't be able to put the shirt on around here. So make sure that you try the shirts on and that they fit. So after I do this shirt today, I'm going to put it on for you guys so you can see what the new style will look like. Okay. So Love and Live, welcome in, Queen. And Miss Marissa Dangerous, welcome in, Queen. I sent mine in your IG message. Okay, Queen. Okay. Okay. So let me show you guys what Aunt Charlotte's look like. The one that I made for her. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna pull it up. Uh-oh. So you can't zoom in. Okay, look. So this is the one that I made for Aunt Charlotte. Hopefully the light is okay. But yes, so you can sell these shirts, okay? You can put your tag in them and make it your own, because after you alter, listen to me. After you have altered anything, it's no longer for that brand who you bought it from. It becomes yours. So you can put your brand name in anything, and I do mean anything that you alter. Okay? Okay. Let me stir y'all up real quick. I appreciate you guys for being here, and welcome to week 35, baby. So let's get started. So let me tell you what you will need. You will need a dress shirt, a man's dress shirt. This is the one we're using today. You're going to need some scissors. You're going to need a measuring tape or a ruler, whichever one you have is fine. You're going to need some chalk or a pen, or however you mark your lines. You will also need elastic. Now today I'm going to be using 2 different sizes of elastic. So one of them is a 1/2 inch wide. That's what I'm going to use to rouge up my shirt. Okay. I'm going to use the 1/2 inch wide, and the 3/8 of an inch is the one that's going to go around your top part, the shoulder part. Okay. So let me send y'all to the other table so you guys can see what we have going on. Okay. Let's go here. And how do I take me out of here? I don't know. Okay, so we got that. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it like this for right now. I don't really know how to remove myself because y'all don't need to see me. Um, Let me see. I don't know how to do it. But anyway, the everyday life of the OCD is chick. Welcome in, queen. Always Tam Tam. Welcome in, queen. Hands in the dirt. Hey, king. Jim Jones. Welcome in, king. Okay, so this is what, but I want y'all to be able to see this front part too. I don't know how to do it. How do I stop myself from being over here? Somebody help me. I don't know, y'all. And I didn't want the screen to be split like this. Oh, maybe we could do it like that. Okay. Well, y'all just see the craft room back here, but this screen is not the focus. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but that's not the focus right now. The focus is the shirt. Okay. So first of all, you want to lay your shirt as flat as you can on whatever surface. If you don't have a sewing table or room for sewing, for sewing, put it on the floor. Don't be shy, baby. I get on the floor all the time. Okay. So you want to make it as flat as possible. And so the seams of the shirt, of the top part of the shirt, you want to make sure that that's towards the back of the shirt. Well, not towards the back, but you want it to be even with the collar of the shirt, okay? And try to get it even on both sides. Let me see. Somebody might be able to tell me how to get that camera, that picture out of there. And you want to make sure that it's even. Like I said, I did button the top button. With the very, very top button that one, and also button the second button, okay? The second button. So the next thing we have to do is, so now I'm back over here. Okay. I guess this camera is gonna come in handy. I'm sorry for the 3 cameras, y'all. Choose solo layout for one of the screens. I did, queen. Thank you, Dims Design. Thank you. Choose the 2 screen option. That's what I did, but it made it 3. I don't know. But let me show y'all how to measure yourself, okay? So from the top of your shoulders, so right now what I'm measuring is to my natural waist because I want to pinpoint where I want the rouging to start on my waist, okay? So you're going to take your tape measure and put it at the top like this. I know it's a lot of stuff in the background, so I'm going to scoot in just like this. And then you just bring your tape measure down. And where you stop, which I'm stopping right underneath my bra strap, okay? So my measurement is a 15. So I'm going to go down from the shirt on the table to 15, and that's where I'm going to mark where I want my rouging to stop. I'm gonna do 2 rows. I'm gonna do one at 15 and the next one is going to be at 17 since my elastic is 0.5 inches, so a half of an inch. Okay, so we're gonna write that down. 15 is going down. If I can find a pen, and of course I can't. I don't even know where my purple pen is. Okay. Okay, so I got me some notes today, baby. I got notes. All right. And so for the collar of the shirt, we will be taking that part off. You don't need measurements for that. You don't need measurements for that. All you want to do is cut it out and draw your little circle, half moon circle. Okay. So I'm going to show you that in a minute. The first thing we have to do is take the pocket off because I don't want the pocket on my shirt. So get your seam ripper. I don't know if I told y'all that in the beginning, but get your seam ripper and we're going to go ahead on and start taking this pocket off. And y'all don't cringe at the way that I'm undoing these seams. Y'all do it the way y'all do it, and Unbiased just going to keep on doing it the way she been doing it, okay? I know that there's a better way because your girl can't even get the thing under here. But I'm going to tell y'all, And I just put a hole in my shirt, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let me sit down, because your girl done got hot and nervous. Okay, hot and nervous. That's because when you talk a lot of smack, you gotta be able to back it up. You gotta be able to back it up. If I put another hole in this shirt, I'm just leaving this pocket. I think I'm gonna have to leave this pocket. I didn't want it, but guess what? If I can't get it out, we're gonna leave it. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. I'm gonna sew that little piece back down. We just gonna keep the pocket. We're gonna see how it look with the pocket on. Because ain't nobody got time for that. I should have probably started it before the live, but of course you know I didn't. So let me find my my marking tool. So I'm gonna just flatten my shirt back out. And MNT living and cooking, welcome in. Hey, craftable things. Thank you, Queen. Okay, so I'm gonna just flatten this out. And since I don't have my regular marking tool, so this is what you want to do. You want to take, let me see if y'all can see this, from the shoulder seam. Let me see, am I in the camera? Oh, I'm not in the camera. This is the shoulder seam for the arm and the shirt. This is where they connect right here. You want to cut right here on this line, because you don't want to go straight, because it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So you just start at that seam and you just make a curve. And I'm going to curve mine close to the first button, okay? So just watch. And it does not have to be perfect, because you're going to fold it in and make a casing anyway, okay? The key thing is to get that shoulder, get close to that shoulder. And once I mark it, I'll show you exactly what that looks like, okay? So I got my line, but I know this is going to be confusing because I got all these cameras open, honey. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to give y'all more options, but it seems like it's a mess. The educated natural, welcome in, Queen. If I missed y'all coming in, I apologize, but I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. So I made my line. Let me bring it up to the camera so you can see. Let me see. Let me fix it first. Oh, okay. Maybe you can see it. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can see the line, but maybe you can't. It's a black line. Okay, so we got the line. And you go from one side to the other, okay? One side to the other. So I'm just going to take my scissors, but before I cut it, I just want to pin it in about 2 to 3 places, just so I can keep everything from shifting, okay? Cut it in 2 or 3, put pins in 2 or 3 different places, just so it will stay together. I ain't trying to do that pocket, Lord. I ain't want that pocket on my shirt, but baby, I might have to do the pocket after I get offline, because it looks like I'm going to be coming into my my rouging. All right, so the next thing I want to do before I cut it is measure my 15 from the top of my shoulder to where my rouging is going to start. Come on, thing. Okay. So I'm just going to place a pin right there, just so I can have my line, because I'm going to have to turn my shirt inside out to mark it, okay? Don't mark on top of your shirt unless you're cutting it off. So now I'm going to, let me see if I can turn it the way so I can see to cut. Y'all just bear with me. I'm going to get the camera situation fixed in just a moment, especially when we go to the sewing machine. It will be a single thing. Grammy's Journal, welcome in, Queen. put your avatar on the third one. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, it says if I put that on, not on, it's gonna, the voice won't be, you won't be able to hear me. Um, I don't know, y'all. I messed that up. Normally you can take it off, but I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Sweet Reed, welcome in, Queen, and thank you for being a Purple Patch crew member. Don't forget. Okay, so I'm sorry, y'all. Let me just make this announcement real quick. I need everybody to pray for Sunshine to Sunset with Rashonda. Y'all just keep her in prayer. It's none of y'all business what's going on, but just keep her in prayer. And also, we will be doing the picking of the Purple Patch crew members today. So I'm gonna put everybody that is a member name on the wheel today, and we will pick the next person who will go live with me in April. Okay. All right. So now I am going to cut right above this line that I drew. And why? Because I'm doing a seam allowance. And I'll show you what it looks like after it's cut. I probably should have cut the back and the thing separate, but it's okay. We're gonna do it. All right. So this is what you should have come off of your shirt. And y'all know I'm not throwing this away because I use these collars. Y'all listen. I use these collars. So what you can do is you can fold this under and make a nice seam all the way around, a hem all the way around. And when you put on a regular t-shirt, you put this on first, and then you put your t-shirt on top of it, and you pop your collar, baby. Okay. Okay, so don't throw these away. You can use these for all kinds of things, but for right now, we're gonna put it to the side. Okay, so this is what you should have once you cut the top. Okay, so that's that. And it's just that easy. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do, and so let me tell y'all one more thing. Honestly, if I wasn't talking y'all head off, I would, this doesn't take but 20 minutes to make. So you can actually think of this and then go make it within 20 minutes. The only thing I'm doing right now is just taking this pen out so it won't be on two layers. I just needed it on one. So I'm gonna turn my shirt inside out. And make sure you take the sleeves inside out as well, because you still want this to be flat on the bottom. Okay, so thank God they have buttons on the front of the shirt, because then you wouldn't know what was the front or the back. But anywho, we're gonna put it on the front. Okay, and I'm gonna just button this other button down here, just so my shirt stays nice and neat and I don't mess it up. Okay, like I don't want stuff to get all moving around on me. Okay, all right, so I found my pen where my rouging is going to be on the back of my shirt, and I'm just gonna mark it with a pen just so I can still see it. And then I'm gonna just take my ruler and go all the way across, because this is the line I'm going to follow while I'm at the sewing machine. Will it be even? 9 times out of 10 it probably won't, but you want to get it as even as you can. So try to mark it so you can at least stay on the line somewhat. Okay, I tell people all the time, when you sew stuff and it's your creation, nobody knows you messed up but you. Okay. You ain't got to go spreading rumors and telling people that Girl, I messed that up, girl. But I do anyway. I tell y'all because I want y'all to know the mistakes that I've made or that I'm making. Okay. So that's my first line. Then I'm gonna just drop my ruler down just a little bit because I know that a half of an inch of elastic is going there. And I want my second row. And y'all make sure y'all pay attention to where your buttons are, okay? So my second row gonna have to go right underneath this button, which is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna just draw another line straight across, or as straight as possible, okay? So I'm gonna have two rows of elastic. I'm just making sure I can see this line. And then, so I'm going to get this line and make it go on the other side of my shirt. Let me make sure I did both of them first. Y'all, is the three cameras, is it conflicting? Y'all let me know. I really apologize. I thought I would be able to cut it off and I can't. So I'm just going to slide this over and make that same marking on the other side so that I can start drawing my line once I turn my shirt over. Passionately Intrigued Arts, welcome in, Queen. Passionately, can you drop your link, Queen? She did a video on a shirt that she used a man's shirt and made a little girl's dress. Y'all need to go check that out. Okay, go check that out. And Dimps, if you still in here, Queen, can you drop your link? Anybody who wants their link, to drop their link, y'all just do it. We here to grow. Okay. I know some of y'all busy, so if you can't, I understand. But if you can, please do so. I would appreciate it. And I'm sure the people would appreciate it as well. Okay, so, and shout out to the moderators and all the Purple Patch Crew members in the building. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. And your girl is at 21. Okay, 2001. 2K, baby, and above. Okay, y'all. Praying hands, slap somebody's hands, do whatever in the chat. I don't know, but just congratulate. And I appreciate y'all because I couldn't do it without you. I could not do it without you. I wouldn't be here without you. All right. So let's draw this other line. And I know that it's gonna be under my button. 21, baby. Okay. And we're moving on up to the east side. I live on the west side, so I guess on the west side. Okay, this looks like it's not even. So let me fix this. Baby. Hey, Miss Sandra, welcome in, Queen. Welcome in. I appreciate you guys for being here. Yes, Miss D and fam. Oh my God, where is Queen Angel? Okay, y'all. So I got the lines. Can y'all see the lines? Maybe. I don't know, but they in there. They on there. So when I get to the sewing machine, I ain't got to worry about this. I see this side is not as even, but guess what? We're going to make it work. It's on the inside of the shirt, anywho. All right? So let's show you what you do with the top part. So we back at the top of the shirt where we cut off the collar. The only thing you need to do is, if you have a serger, you can go ahead on and serge the raw edges, and then you only have to flip your collar one time the width of your elastic. Okay, So if the width of your elastic is a 1 inch, you serge the edge of this shirt, and then you only fold over once and put your elastic in. Okay, you either sift it through or sew it with the elastic on the machine and the shirt at the same time. Totally up to you. If you don't have a serger, which I do have a serger, but I need to do something with the needle. I don't know, but I'm just going to zigzag my edges, the raw edges, just so they don't fray. But I'm not going to come back to the camera. What I'm going to do is once I zigzag the edges, I'm going to show you. All I'm going to do is take the top of my shirt and I'm going to flip it one time, because I'm going to zigzag my edges so they don't have to be clean at this point. If you want clean edges, you can do that. You can fold it over just a little bit and then fold it over again to fit your casing. But if you serge the edges or zigzag the edges, you don't have to make a clean edge. If you selling it, I probably would, because people look in and they be like, why this look like this? So it's up to you. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is take it to the sewing machine and we're going to zigzag all the way around. I am going to use my Singer sewing machine. I am going to use a 3.0 stitch length for the zigzag part. And thank you guys for being in attendance. Okay. Okay. So let's get to the sewing machine. I would have to, hey, Crafty Leo, welcome in, Queen. Thank you for being a Purple Patch crew member. Sonia Siegler, hey, Queen, welcome in. Thank you for being a Purple Patch crew member. Random J Adventures, hey, King. I appreciate you being here and for being a Purple Patch crew member. Y'all, don't forget, we put the Purple Patch crew members' name on the wheel today. What does that consist of? It consists of whoever wins will be featured and up on the panel with me next month doing crafts or talking about your channel if you don't craft. So that's going to be part of being a Purple Patch crew member. And I appreciate y'all. Okay. Hey, Tori, welcome in, King. I have about 4 or 5 old sewing machines that are super heavy. I don't know anything about them. Random. You gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it out. You gotta figure that thing out. Okay. Okay. I can't go back up on the comments, y'all, but I appreciate y'all for being here. Good East Homestead. Okay, if I win, I am taking you fishing. Okay, I'll take me fishing and make sure you catch the biggest fish in the doggone sea that day. Okay, and you name it Unbiased. I'm gonna have a fish named after me, y'all. Okay, so let's get over here to this camera. We're gonna be by ourselves over here, but now we're going to the sewing machine. Y'all, I was setting up all kind of angles for y'all today. Woo-hoo. Aren't you happy? Okay, Queen. Okay, go back in the bushes. All right, so we over here now. Over here. Y'all let me know if y'all can see if this angle is good, if everything is good. So what I'm going to do is put my sewing machine. So on my sewing machine is my number 3 is my zigzag stitch. And I'm just changing my stitch length to a 3.0. You want to, catch your edges. Oh, I got to change my foot. Oh, Jesus. Okay, y'all. I recently found this foot in my stash of sewing supplies, y'all. I absolutely love this foot. I'm going to show it to y'all when I take it off. Hold on. They have a right one and a left one. I just so happen to have the right one, but I need the left one. So if anybody knows the name of this foot, Y'all, put it in the comments somewhere. Put it somewhere. Put it big. Put it bold. Okay, where is the thing to take my... Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. I forgot I needed to take that foot off. I apologize. Your girl is not prepared. Once again. Okay. And just in case y'all scared to sew and, you know, keep your stuff straight, I've been having it. I just didn't know where it was. Oh, look, my thing that I was looking for is stuck on the back of here because it's a magnet. Okay, so screenshot this. It's called a magnet seam guide. Magnet seam guide, and it's by Darts, or whoever. And this is not sponsored. I bought these with my own coins. Okay. You can use this to help you guide your fabric in a straight line. All right, so I'm gonna sit that there, and let's take off this foot right here. I'm sorry, I forgot to take the foot off. This foot you cannot use on a zigzag because it doesn't have enough room to open it. Okay, y'all. Ooh, it never fails. I be looking like I don't know what I'm doing, but that's only because y'all watching me. Stop watching me. Y'all stop watching me. Okay. All right. So I'm taking this foot out. No, don't stop watching me. I lie. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. All right. So I'm taking this foot off. And so let me show you in the camera what this foot looks like. Did I put somebody in timeout? I don't know. Song Bits Lori, welcome in. Can anybody in the chat tell me what's the name of this sewing foot? Is it just a regular foot? But baby, I found this in my stash, y'all, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So I'll wait to see if somebody... Whose birthday? Whose birthday? I missed somebody's birthday? Whose birthday did I miss? JB's Heart and Poet, welcome in. I don't know. Whose birthday? Okay, whoever, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay, I can't sing, so I'm going to stop. All right, so we're just going to put our other foot back on. This is the one that I'm using for the zigzag. Okay. And so this one is I gotta put my... Oh, y'all, I'm just all over the place today. Y'all, bear with me. I mean, that's nothing new. So for the new people, welcome to the unbiased way of doing stuff, where I'm all over the place, but I make stuff work and happen. Okay. So if you are that type of person, come on back, child. Come on back. Oh, Lord. Okay. So what I'm looking for is my foot attachment for this sewing machine. Oh, right here. Okay. So with this sewing machine, you have it's like a hook, right? So I got to put the hook on first. Got to put the hook on first. Tighten this screw up. And don't ask me where my little screwdriver is that come with the sewing machine. I always lose them. So I just keep a regular screwdriver by me somewhere. Okay. And so with this foot, oh, y'all, it was already on there. So anyway, you just clamp this one off. It was already attached, but your girl didn't see it because I'm moving too fast. Okay, so with my sewing machine, you just put it behind, and then you just drop your presser foot, and it should pick it up. Okay, so we are ready to sew. But I just wanted to show you guys the magnet seam guide. It is Like it says, it has a magnet in it, right? Uh-oh. Y'all see that? It don't even want to move. Okay, so all you do is wherever you're seeing your guide, wherever your guide is that you need to sew. So like say you need a 1/2 inch, 3/8 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch, whatever. You just put it down and slide it to that guide on your sewing machine. Okay, you just slide it, move it to where you need it to be, and your fabric will not go past that. Okay. I paid $4.49 for that thing, and baby, I'm just not opening it up for y'all because I just found it in my stash. Okay, so we're gonna use it today so you guys can see what it do. Okay. Sweet Ree, I'm so sorry there was an accident. So, oh Lord. Oh, Journeys. Oh, 1 month today. Okay. Happy birthday to Queen Journey. Give my baby a kiss for me. Sweet Ree, she can't be telling you not to come over here. What's wrong with Crafty, y'all? I'm going to beat her. Nah, I'm just playing. We all make mistakes when it comes to playing with our phones and whatnot. Okay, so I'm moving my guide up just a little bit because I need this to be at the edge of my shirt. All right, so here we go. We're about to sew, and we are just doing the zigzag stitch all the way around, start and back stitch, okay? And make sure you're catching the edge of your fabric. And this is just to help it so it won't fray. You could have cut this with your pinking shears if you have those. So that's another option. You can cut it with your pinking shears and you don't have to worry about the fabric fraying. Uh-oh. All right, so we're coming around to the front side. Tiny Twist, welcome in, Queen. If I've missed anybody in the chat, Grammy's Journal, I'm not sure if I spoke to you, Queen, but welcome in. So we just zigzagging the edges. And so I'm coming up to where my button is at the top. Let me see, right here where my finger is, right here. This is a button. This is the front button. This is, so you know on a man's shirt or any shirt, button down shirt, is two parts, right? A top and a bottom, or front to back, whichever, however you want to look at it. You want to close this part in with the top part. So since I'm coming up to this area right now, I'm going to fold this over and make sure that it's underneath my presser foot because I want to catch the top and the bottom at the same time to close it in. So I'm just going to take my time because sometimes when you have top and bottom, they tend to fold over, okay? So just take your time. And I did back stitch just so it'll stay down, okay? And if you close that in, it will make it easier for when you get ready to put your elastic in. And I'm coming up to where I started, so I just back stitched, and now I'm taking this off. All right, so now my shirt, y'all remember the shirt is still inside out. And what I want to do is create my casing. So I'm just going to start at my the shoulder seam, because that's where the fabric has less. Can y'all see how short that is because it's so close to the stitching? So I'm going to fold this over, and if I fold it, y'all see the line that I drew earlier? So you can see I'm right at the line where I drew. So what I did was cut above that so that I can have this seam allowance left, all right? So I might need to take off my table, my extension table, so I can have a little more room. Okay. Let me put that down here so she could be out of the way. Okay, so, and y'all, I just put this little grip mat under my sewing machine so that it won't shake. It kind of minimizes the shaking when I sew, okay? The vibration, all right? So I'm gonna get my elastic. Oh, y'all, we forgot to do the elastic. Okay, let me show y'all right quick. I don't know if I told you, but let me just show you right quick what you do with the elastic. So with your elastic, you're just going to take it, well, behind your head, not on top of your head. And you want to get the widest part of your shoulders, right? The widest part of your shoulders. If I could get it to stay down. The widest part of your shoulders. Take your elastic and measure it. Give or take, because it's moving, but give or take. And you just want to cut that part off, and that's what you're going to feed through on your shirt, okay? So hopefully you guys seen that. You just measure around the widest part of your shoulders. Just make sure you have that amount, okay? If nothing else, make sure you have that amount. Hey, Heather, welcome in, Queen. Making with Marilyn, welcome in, Queen. I wish you do wedding dresses. Do what to them, Tiny Twist? Because, baby, I'm going to show you something. So you must have wasn't in here the other day when I was telling people about the wedding dress. But let me show you. This is what I'm working on. And she not on the mannequin straight, y'all. But this is what I'm working on right now. And I know this is not part of the live, but this is the other side of my craft room, y'all. And this is the wedding dress that I'm working on currently. But she is not on the dress form the way she should be, because I had taken her off and then I just kind of like set her back up there. Okay. So that's what I'm currently working on, Queen. But that type of stuff, you just can't do online and talk to people. You just can't. You just can't. Okay. So let me get back to the sewing machine. So, okay, okay, so y'all, I just messed up my measurements, but I'm gonna measure myself again so I can get the correct measurements of my elastic. Okay. And I want to see if this one that I have is going to be the same size. Okay. So you don't want your elastic to be too loose and you don't want it to be too tight. You just want it to, to fit. Comfortable, but yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so I have turned my shirt right side in, I believe. Nope, it's still on the back. Okay, so we'll just fold over just like so. Okay, I'm just going to put my sewing machine back to a straight stitch, and it's at a 2.5 stitch length. Okay, so I just want to make sure that when I put my elastic in, that it has enough room for me to sew. Okay, that's your main focus, because you don't want to stitch directly over your elastic. Okay, so this is where mine will end. So what I'm gonna do is, since my elastic is right there, I know my hand is probably in the way, but I just flip my shirt back. So the front part of my shirt is laying down on the sewing machine. This is the back of my shirt, and this is the elastic, okay? And all I did was take this and fold it over. Fold it over. And so I know that this is going to fit. I'm going to tack this part down with my sewing machine with a straight stitch. You don't need a lot. You just need the elastic to pass through the shirt. Hold on, I'm just adjusting it a little bit. Okay, just like that. Hopefully y'all seen that. I'm gonna move this guide thing back because now I'm on the left side of my needle. So I'm going to move my needle in the position to the left side so that I can catch this side of my shirt or my seam. Hey, Liz B, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you being here. Narratives, love the cuffs on the shirt you have. I know, Narratives. I found this shirt at the thrift store, baby. And when I saw it, I was like, yes, honey. Yes. This is a man's shirt. This is like quality. This is like, yeah. And I'm so upset right now, Narratives, because I cannot find the collar when I cut it off. It's in here somewhere. I will find it. So right now I'm just doing a stay stitch, kind of like a back and forth, just so I can put that in there. Okay. And probably will put a pin. I'll put a pin so I know exactly where my elastic is at this point. Okay. And that way my elastic won't move. So all I'm gonna do is just keep fixing my elastic underneath the collar of my shirt or the yoke of whatever part of the shirt and sewing this down. And I'm not sewing on top of the elastic, you guys. I'm not. I'm just casing it in as I sew. Now here comes the tricky part. I think I'm gonna have to take this button off. I'm gonna have to remove this button. So I'm not gonna take out the time to unpick it with the seam ripper. I'm gonna just cut it at the base. All right, so the button is gone. Thank you, Autumn. Welcome in, King, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm sporadically looking at the chat. So don't hold it against me if I miss your comment. So y'all just keep fixing this part just to make sure that your elastic is underneath the your casing. Right now, what I'm doing is just making sure that this middle is even somewhat because I don't want it to look all wacky. Oh, my thread just broke. Okay, so hold on. We'll be making some adjustments. Hold on. Let me rethread my needle. Hold on, y'all. It's all a part of sewing. And my threader is broken, so your girl got to do this the old-fashioned way. And I normally take something white and put it behind my needle because I can see the hole easier. Well, the eye of the needle is what they call it, y'all. I'm sorry. You can see it easier with a white piece of paper behind it. Don't ask me why. I think it just illuminates off of the needle or something, but it works. I can tell you that it works. So I'm just going to put this back on. Wait, Tiny Twist, how do you know where to put the button? You good. We know you working. Do your thing. Tiny Twist, I don't need that button, Queen. I'm not gonna need it. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, the button that I took off. I'm not gonna need it. So I'm just going back over that same stitch that I just finished, because when your thread break in the middle of your project, it's best to go back over those last few stitches just to make sure that they stay intact. Okay, they stay down. It keep your project down. So y'all see how this guide thing is not allowing my shirt to go past that. So you will 9 times out of 10 get the perfect stitch if you're using this. Y'all see this right here? The guide, the magnet guide that I put right here. This is what I'm using. Even though I don't never use it. I just opened it out the pack, but I'm showing people you can buy one of these to try to keep your stitches straight. Okay. So I'm just putting it back, and you just slide it up to the guide that you needed. All right. And that's just for somebody who may have just come in and did not see me put it down or talk about it. Okay. So I'm coming around, and make sure you try to keep your elastic even, so it won't be all twisted up on the inside. Y'all, this, if I was not talking, this literally takes you about 20 minutes to do. Okay. It literally takes you about 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna need a new foot pedal on my sewing machine. Oh, that is twisted. Okay. You want to keep this as flat as possible when you're sewing it. I'm talking about the elastic, you guys. So now I'm going to start pulling my elastic because it's starting to run out, okay? So I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing, and it should meet up on the other side. Okay, Heather, I appreciate you for being here, Queen. Have a good day at work. Y'all see my elastic? I'm just going to start pulling it so I can get it to the other side. So again, I am not sewing over the elastic. I'm only putting it in as I sew, if that makes sense. or shall I say casing it in as I sew maybe. So when I get to this part and I have my other piece of elastic that starts at the front, if I can grab it without sticking myself. Okay, so I have both of these elastic pieces. And I'm just overlapping them. You gotta hold on to it, y'all. You gotta hold on to it. And then I'm going to zigzag right on top of my elastic because I'm coming back to the beginning of my shirt. And I'm gonna show y'all, I left an opening. So hold on, let me get this cleaned up. I left the opening just in case I needed to pull my elastic some more. I could do that. If you look, the opening. If you close it in, you can't adjust it. So I'm just rouging my shirt up just like that. And so I'm gonna just cut this off because I don't need it. It's too much. I guess I didn't measure myself right, or I took the wrong end of my elastic, and it's okay. So I'm just going to overlap this again, and I'm gonna put it under the sewing machine and zigzag the elastic together. It does not have to be straight. Oh, I didn't zig. That's not zigzag, but it's okay. Just go backwards and forwards. You just want to keep it together. I didn't change it to a zigzag stitch, y'all. It's okay though. And I just cut off the excess. Stick this under my hole where I left it, where I left off it. And then I'm just gonna close this up. Once I cut this off, because it's in the way. All right. Now, you just close it, put it back under the sewing machine, and close it off. And then we will get to the rouging part in the middle. Okay, so this is what you should have. You can put more what I'm trying to say. You can make it fluffier, like bigger at the top if you want. So what you would do is shorten your elastic again, just so it will pull your shirt in even more. It's totally up to you how you do it. Okay, everybody open and close stuff different. So this is what we have so far. Can y'all see that in the camera? And my shirt is still on the wrong side. Okay, so with the lines that we drew from earlier, starting at the 15 inches right here, we are going to put our other elastic in, but we have to unbutton our shirt first, because you're going to start at the edge of this seam where the button starts, and then you're going to stop on the other side. You don't want to sew all the way across, because if you do, how are you going to put the shirt on? So we're going to unbutton this bottom portion and follow our lines as best as possible. Okay, so this is where your 1 inch elastic comes in at. This is my 1 inch elastic. I mean, I'm sorry, 0.5, half an inch elastic. Half an inch elastic. This is where this part comes in at. And all you're gonna do is I'm gonna undo this other button as well. So I'm gonna do my top one first. Uh-oh. And you just gonna measure it on your line, or wherever you want to start on your line, right? Let me turn my shirt the other way, y'all. Hold on. I want the less material inside of the machine. I don't need this guide thing anymore, so I'm gonna take that off. Okay, so now I am again gonna measure. Not measure, I'm sorry. Put my elastic down where I start, where I'm going to start my rouging at for the middle part. And we have to put our machine on a zigzag stitch. So mine on my machine is the number 3, and we are doing a 2.5. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a 2.5. I may have to do a 2.0 stitch length on this part, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, so I'm just going to get my thing under there. Make sure that it's flat. Why is it not flat? Hold on. Okay. Now. And then I'm going to make sure that I can stick my needle in here. And this is the part where you sew zigzag and you're pulling your elastic as you sew. And it just depends on how much rouging you want in the middle, how far you pull your elastic. Don't stretch it to like where the elastic won't, it won't do what it's supposed to do. Because you can stretch elastic out and it won't work. You know what I mean? Like if you do it too much. So I'm just making sure that everything is out of the way before I start sewing, because I do not want to sew the top and the bottom together. So y'all looking? Miss Lynetta Woods, thank you, Queen. So we're going to start and stop. You just want to tack that part down, okay? And then so I'm not going to pull it hard, but I am going to tunt. I'm going to pull my elastic tunt, but I'm not going to pull my shirt. I'm only pulling the elastic. You do need to keep your hand here to help feed the fabric, okay? So let's go. And I'm going to try my best to stay on my line. Try to stay on the line. Y'all see how my shirt is starting to? Hold on, let me get this straight. This is how you rouge dresses, shorts, skirts, shirts, or whatever you want to rouge. And that just gives you a little shape in your clothing, and it also kind of helps hide some stuff, child. I mean, not to say you have anything to hide, but I'm just saying, we all got a little extra something somewhere. I was just making sure nothing is underneath my as I sew. And you just keep going all the way around till we reach the front. So we are coming to the other side. Okay, we almost there. And don't forget to stop right before the button or the placket on the shirt, that's what it's called, a placket, but the part right before where the button starts. And I'm just going to back stitch to secure this in. And we are done with the first line, you guys. Let me take that off. And we cut that off. Okay. Hey, Sifting Some Soul and More. Hey, Ruji. All internet is out. I am on my phone. It is very okay. Ruji, I appreciate you, Queen. This is a great way to add pizzas to a wardrobe. Oh, pizzazz. I'm sorry, Queen. Economically, we all need to, I can't hardly see y'all, look more into upcycling clothes, in my opinion. Absolutely, Barb. I do this all the time. I mean, I upcycle clothes all the time, honey. I used to go to the big name department stores and all of that. Not anymore. Not anymore. So I'll show y'all what it looks like after I do the second row. Let's do the second row and get it and go on and get it done. And then that way we can reveal together. Stephanie Calloway, welcome in, Queen. Appreciate you being here. So we're going to do this one the same exact way. But I'm looking at so let me see if I can make an adjustment real quick, like y'all, because I really want the rouging to be a little bit closer. So what I'm looking at is my button. Okay. I'm just going to move it up. I'm going to move it up just based on my observance. Okay. So scratch the line that we did the second time around. I'm just moving it up a little bit. And it's okay. You can do that when you're making and doing your own stuff. Okay. It does not, you might plan for it to be one way, but then you change it in the middle of the project. It's okay. All right. So I'm going to lay my elastic down. I'm put my needle in, and I am going to backstitch so I can secure this in the fabric. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing, is pull my elastic as I sew. So now I'm going to have to try to create my own line, but it's okay. Y'all, we almost done. I'm going to go put the shirt on. Well, I'll show you in the camera what it looks like before I put it on. That way you can see what it's, maybe what it's supposed to look like or whatever. I don't know. and then I'll go put it on for you guys, and then we can look at the reveal. It sounds like my bobbin has run out, and it has. Okay, nobody said anything. Salvation Army shopping, garage sales, etc. Yes, I haven't been to a garage sale for a long time. My grandmother, she used to go garage selling all the time. And confession, as a kid, I'd be like, I don't want no stuff from the garage sale. But I know now why she did it. Because people get rid of good stuff. And like they say, your trash can be somebody else's treasure. I believe that now. I mean, I know it now, right? Let me see if I have a white bobbin already. Yep. Oh, okay. So disclaimer, something failed, but it's okay. Everybody's okay. All right. Thank God I had a white bobbin already ready. Okay. So now I look at it as long as it's clean or I can clean it, I can, if I need it, that's what I'm going to get. Because I used to be the person, I don't know if you guys remember like Macy's and Foley's and of course Dillard's, and you know, I was one of those people, honey. I stayed in the stores with 3 kids. My kids wore, and I'm not bragging, but they wore the best stuff, right? But then I grew up. I quickly grew up, and I was like, you know what, y'all, just imagine you going to the store and you have 3 kids and you're buying clothes for everyone. Like my bill would be $600 and $700, and guess what? We probably only had 1 or 1.5 outfit a piece. Y'all heard what I said? We probably had 1 and 1.5 outfit a piece. I was watching on my TV and couldn't get my phone on fast enough to tell you. Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. All right, so I'm going to continue on, y'all. And I'm just pulling and sewing. And y'all, hopefully we had some shoes at home to match, because you know back then everybody had to match everything. So and now sometimes I even wait for the doggone thrift store to have a sale. I already getting it at a discount, but I'm still waiting on their sale. Like, when y'all gonna have a sale? Just like 2 weeks ago, I missed. They had a dollar sale at the thrift store, and I was not in town, y'all. I was sick the whole weekend. I'm not gonna even lie, because I missed the dollar sale. That means you could get any garment in the store for $1. Y'all know I would have been racking up on jeans and shirts, honey. I just need to call them and find out when is the next sale, baby, because I will be there. I will be there. Y'all, we almost done, but I am going to rouge my sleeves. So, not rouge with the elastic, but I am going to, you'll see. There was a spot right here. I did not hold the elastic, so it probably don't have as much rouging in that area as I would like. But it's okay. Everything will be okay. Okay, we're coming up to the end, and I'm just going to stop my elastic right before the button and back stitch so you can keep it in. And my thread broke again. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I know why. The button at the bottom. It's okay. Y'all hear me say that a lot. It's okay, because it's gonna be okay. You just, we all mess up. You just got to keep going. That's it. Just keep going. Keep on moving. All right. So we got that part down, and I think it's stuck. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna just rethread my machine one more time, and it's been doing this lately, to where it just snaps. I don't know why. So I might need to get it serviced. I done cleaned out the bottom, the bobbin casing, all of that good jazz. And yeah. But let's just pray that it gets us through this project, and then I could deal with that on a later date. Okay. We already an hour and a half in, and I told y'all it takes 20 minutes. The top part of the shirt does take 20 minutes. This part that I'm doing now is extra. Okay, where's my little white paper? So the top part of the shirt does take about 20 minutes to do. This part that I'm doing now is an extra. It's just a bonus, right? You don't have to do this. You could just stop at the top. Okay, so I'm just going to take my sleeves, and I'm not going to measure nothing on my sleeves, y'all. But if you want to, you can. I'm not choosing to do that. I just want to take my sleeves. I'm turning them. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Okay, they still inside out. That's good. Okay, so I just want to find the top of my shirt, and then about middle ways, I just want to take my shirt. So I'm just going to pinch it in this area, pinch it right here, and pinch it again. That's it. And I'm just going to try to match these up flat, make them lay flat. You could get all technical with this if you want and measure it and make sure that they even. Y'all, I'm not doing all that. I just wanted a certain look, and so this is what I'm doing. And I do this because I don't like for my sleeves to roll down. So the only thing I want to do is just make sure that the bottom part of my sleeve is not up in this. Okay, so it's not. And then I'm just going to zigzag it a couple of times so it'll stay. That's it. Just making sure I cut all 3 or 4 layers. I'm not sure. And then I'll go to the other side of my shirt and find my other sleeve. So, like I said, this part is optional. You do not have to do that. I'm just doing it because I don't like my sleeves to roll down. You see how this just keep moving? I don't like that. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to go put the shirt on for you. Y'all excited or what? Y'all ready to see it or no? Where's the... Oh. So I'm just going to grab... pinch these 2 together and pinch another piece. I don't even know if it's going to be sitting right in the middle where I want it, but I just want it to be like that, some kind of way. All right. And I'm just eyeballing to see if they are close. They semi-close. They'll be all right. So just making sure that the bottom part is not in this right here. And I'm just going to zigzag it shut. Okay. And we done, y'all. I know, an hour and 30 minutes later, but we done. It don't matter, but we done. We is done, baby. Okay. The stretch elastic method is exactly what I was referring to when you made your handkerchief t-shirt. Oh, it gathers more evenly and no need to pull your bobbin. Okay, Chris, got you. I didn't know what it was called. I didn't know what it was called, Queen. Do my tension need adjusting? So PIA on this machine is automatic tension. The machine sets its own tension based on what I'm sewing or the stitches, my stitch level. Okay, so I don't know. I never really played with the tension too much. Y'all ready to see? Or what? Oh, I gotta bring y'all to the table. Hold on, let me bring you to the table. Is that okay? That's that camera. So, I put that there so I can hide some of the stuff that was behind me, so y'all wouldn't get distracted. Okay, I don't need y'all to be in my craft room getting distracted. All right, so I put that there to hide some of the stuff. All right, let me take these strings off. Okay, Chris, so I can do that on the next one. I guess because I don't know the terminology, I didn't know what you were speaking about. Okay, but I appreciate that. So now I know. All right. So this is the top part of my shirt right here. This is the top part. And then this is the middle. So I'm going to go put it on and come back. So y'all hold on. Oh, wait. Only Miss Lynetta Woods is ready to see my shirt. What kind of mess is that? We got 34 people in this building. 34 people in the building. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all, I'm mad that I couldn't get that packet off, but I'm still going to probably try to get it off. Let me do something for y'all real quick. Okay, let's see if this thing do right. I want to be able to loop it, though. Okay, loop. I think this is what I'm doing right. Ha ha ha. Y'all ready? Or what? Y'all ready or what? Oh no. I don't know. I can't tell if y'all ready because I don't see. Oh, I see one purple heart. I see one purple heart. Let me see. Y'all, I'm just buttoning up the sleeves. I'm buttoning up my sleeve just so I can. I think I'm buttoning up the sleeve. Hold on. One heart in the doggone 34 people. Lord have mercy. Oh, y'all like my I'll be back. I'll be right back. Y'all like my elephant? Okay, y'all. Hold on. I'm just buttoning up the sleeve because okay, I gotta unbutton it again. I don't know. I'm gonna fix the sleeve later. Just let me show y'all what this looks like. Oh, let me make sure. Where them red hearts coming from? Where them red hearts coming from? All right, y'all. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. Let me get the camera right. I'm making all that noise and ain't got this thing right. So, y'all, I'm going to have to do my sleeves again. Like, I'm going to tell y'all why. Let me show you. I'm going to have to do this again. Not this part, but I'm going to have to do something with this because it's too big. But anywho, I may need to put another row of this underneath my breast. What y'all think? And if I didn't have the rouging under there, it's kind of wonky because I think I went too. Remember when I said I went too small right here? That's the little part. You could tell too because it's kind of too close to the other one. But you can hide it with a belt if you want to. And still be cute. Okay, so this is the back. I don't know what it looked like in the back because I can't see it. But what y'all think? See right here where you can see that the rouging got too close to this other one? Right here. That little piece of fabric is not supposed to be sticking out. So I would probably have to either take it out and do it again. But girl, guys, who's doing all of that? Not I. Okay. So the pocket really don't look as bad as I thought, I guess because it blends in. But I'm still going to take this pocket out because I don't like it. Like now it's more like this on my chest. Okay. Oh my gosh, that denim belt with those red and white stripes. Okay, consume the goodness. This is a pair of jeans. You just cut the rim, so you cut underneath the stitching so that you keep all of that yoke and that other stuff inside of this belt, So underneath the stitching. So you should have like a little bit of fray. And I kept my snaps. What is this? The straps. I just kept that part just to add some type of, because I like stuff 3D, y'all. So anywho, you could do it like this, or like this, or like that, or like this, or like that. Okay. So I would probably do this because I like stuff to be a little short, honey. I'm already short, so I would probably pull stuff. Okay, let me pull my pants up. All right. So, what y'all think? Let me let this down. Don't worry about the stuff behind me. You just worry about the shirt. Okay? Just worry about the shirt. So this is that. Ha 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 ha. Y'all like it? Y'all like it? Yes. Yes, honey. You can do this. You can do this. Okay, so just as a bonus, I'm gonna put the blue one on so you can see what it looks like. It's a jacket. I made it like a jacket. You can wear it as a jacket or a shirt. Okay, so that's just another option. I cut the hem off of the bottom of the shirt. So I went across like this and I just hemmed it. I hemmed the bottom of it. Okay. It looks fine. Next time, try one piece of 1 inch elastic and sew on each edge. Okay, Chris. Got you. 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 You love my jeans? Thank you, Queen. I figured that it would be better with some holy jeans versus some regular jeans because it's like a casual look. So y'all, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the other one on. Y'all see her shirt? Yes. Y'all see my shirt? Y'all see my shoulders? Y'all see my shoulders? Y'all see my shoulders? Mm-hmm. Let your girl know if you see her shoulders. Huh? And you see how glossy it is? Yes, honey. Yes, honey. I look like Little Red Robin Hood. Yes, honey. Y'all see my shoulders? Y'all see my shoulders? Okay, wait. Let me go. Let me stop. Let me go put the shirt on. Hold on, y'all. Y'all got me over here acting out. Okay. So this is the other one. So you can, and just look at the shirt. Don't look at nothing else. Okay. So this is how I had rouged up the side of this sleeve so that I don't have to worry about, playing with my sleeves all day long. Because men's shirt sleeves are always bigger than women's sleeves and they tend to move. Okay. So this is, if you want the short version, you can do it like this. But remember, I made this as a jacket to represent a jacket. So you put a shirt on underneath it and then you open it. But I don't have a shirt on under here, so I can't do that. Okay. So this is what this one looks like. Y'all like this one too or no? It is short. So, but you could have left it longer if you wanted it longer. You just count your buttons to see where you want to stop to cut. Okay. Just to see where you want to cut. So it's all up to you how you want to make it. But so this is what the other sleeves, it's supposed to look like this. So I'll go back and fix it on the other one. But y'all let me know which one y'all like best. The one that I had on first, the one that we did online, or number 3, which is this one that I have on last. Oh yeah, I can imagine it with the shirt underneath and then the shirt open up. Yes, yes. Let me see if I can find the picture really, really quickly. I will show you what it looks like with the shirt underneath, if I can find the picture. But y'all, I have like 500 million thousand pictures in my phone. And sometimes it's hard to find. But, okay, so I know, let me go to, So it would have been probably 2020. All pictures. That way you can see me standing up. I don't remember when I made the shirt, y'all. Um, I know we went out of town that year. Let me see, February. I would probably I'll say that all the time. I'm put on my community tab, but I never do. So I'm not gonna even say that because your girl be forgetting. Okay. I like it, but I need another 12-inch long to hide my belly. I got belly fat, but listen, it is what it is because you know, I tell people you either like it or you don't. And if you don't, do something about it. But I'm okay with my stuff, like my fupas and all that other stuff. I'm okay with it. I mean, can it be worked on? Yes. I've done it before. I can do that again, but it take too much time. But anywho, okay. Well, I appreciate you guys for being here and rocking with me and watching all of this camera action going on. I'm gonna have to figure that out because I didn't want 3 cameras on. I only wanted 2, but I'll figure that out. Maybe because I brought them in as a guest, that's why I couldn't take that other one out. You can set your photos kind of like a playlist and title them to make them easier to find. Queen didn't get it. Oh, it's okay, Blue Lotus. Welcome in, Queen. Oh, let me spin the wheel real quick. Let me put that in. Y'all hold on. Let me spin the wheel. Let me stream. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to even put it up. I forgot to pull it up. Um, y'all just give me 1 second. It's coming. Okay, I got the StreamYard 2 in. So only the channel members, y'all listen, please listen. Only the channel members. I am going to put in there and I'm going to just type in hashtag win, WIN, and y'all start just the channel members. Put it in the chat. I don't know how I'm going to share this. Let me see. Present, share my screen. Where the window. I don't want that up there. Can y'all see that? Oh, wait. What happened now? Ooh, child, this is too much. Okay, I need this, is what I need. And I need to remove this and remove this. Okay, there we go. And I need to put this on. I don't even see it. Do y'all see it? I'm over here struggling. I don't know. But if you are a channel member, type hashtag WIN in the chat so that your name could be put on the wheel and why is it not sharing the screen though? Oh, I need to put it in there. No, it's already in there. I want to share this and it's not letting me. I don't know, child. Hey, White Down, welcome in, King. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I can't put the other thing in there. Just let this show, and we go. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Hashtag. Okay, so only the channel members. I guess I'm gonna have to do this another way. Only the channel members. Oh, it was up. Okay. Only the channel members can win. Only Purple Patch Crew channel members can win. So if somebody win that is not a Purple Patch Crew member, I'm gonna have to spin again. So y'all listen to the directions. Only the Purple Patch Crew members can put hashtag win in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you saw it right there. I don't know, Queen, but I'm glad you see it because I sure don't see nothing. But whatever. I'm a figure it out. StreamYard did some updates, y'all, and they have a lot of new features. So I didn't have time to play with it. Okay, so we only have 4 or 3. Even if you don't craft, but you are a channel member, hashtag WIN in the chat. And I'm gonna give y'all 2 more minutes just in case somebody come in late. I got you, Ruji. I got you, Ruji. I got you. I got you. I'll give y'all just another minute just in case somebody come in late. Y'all don't forget that Sunshine to Sunset with Rashonda is needing prayers. I don't know why I cannot say her name correctly. Sunshine to Sunset with Rashonda. Y'all continue to pray for her. Okay. I appreciate it. All right. So I'm going to go. I got 5 people and I'm just going. Okay. I've got 6. Hold on. Okay, Fab. Okay. So I'm about to draw it now. Fab! Congratulations, Queen. Hey, screenshot that, girl. You won. Screenshot that. Let me screenshot that. That's my boo thing. Let me screenshot that. Okay. Now, I can stop this. I can stop sharing my screen. Congratulations. Okay. Okay. Well, why Crafty put her stuff in all late and wrong? But okay. that lady there, y'all. That lady there. So Fab, you just have to get with me and let me know what you would like to do. Sew, embroider, learn something on the computer, whatever it is. We're going to pick a date. It'll be on a Tuesday. And it will be after you get off of work. We will accommodate you, Queen. So don't be trying to make no excuses. And I hope hubby is listening so he can hold you accountable. He can hold you accountable for your win. Okay. I was already on with you, Queen. I know, but baby, fair is fair. If the machine say you gotta go again, you go again. But y'all, we are going to pick names every month. So next month, I will do another one. So, I'll try to do it in the beginning of the live. That way, just in case people have to leave, they won't miss out. Okay. So I'm going to try my best. Y'all remind me. I'll do it in the beginning of the live. That way, the people who have to leave won't miss out on the drawing because I don't want nobody to miss out. Okay. Pray for 755 Media too as well, y'all, because her hips are hurting. So y'all pray that her hips come back to her. Okay. And while we talking about 755, she sent me something. So let me open this real quick in front of you guys before I get off of here. And thank you guys for coming. Thank you for watching the replay. Thank you for everything. Just thank you. I appreciate y'all. And I don't know why she got an orange package, but it's orange. It is orange. And Miss Sandra, if you still in the building, your package will be going out tomorrow, Queen. Y'all, she got some new flyers. Oh, they all got okay. Look, they got some new flyers, y'all. It says, "You did it. Thank you. Thank you. You became a Lit family member. I look forward to being your number one artist for many years to come." And then she signed it 755 Media. And then they have the Shandy Chick, the weekend song down here with the codes. Screenshot that if you want a shirt, if you want to get the album or the song, because I think it's a single. OMG, this is cute. All right. I will send the names to Unique Speaks. Thank you, Miss B. I appreciate you so much. Okay, and then this is our regular um flyer with everybody's business on it. And this should come in the majority of you guys' packages whenever you order from myself, 755 Accessory, Passionately Intrigued Arts, and just kidding. Yeah. Just Right Essentials as well. And look, y'all, they got a Just Kidding flyer. It's so cute. Look, this is the number one Cash App. Look, you can Cash App Just Kidding, baby. Yes, honey. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Go 755. She over there printing off stuff and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you stay relevant in these YouTube streets and in business, period. So I gotta make me some of these flyers, honey. Y'all need to be getting some of these flyers. Okay. I am going to need some things embroidered for a sample collection I am working on for menswear. Is your contact on your about section? Yes, it is, Narratives. Yes, it is. Oreo Mouse 8888. Hey, Queen. All right, y'all. So yes, y'all just she's snipping me. Y'all just continue to pray for have a great night. The red and white striped shirt was the freaking cutest. Okay, thank you, Consume the Goodness. I appreciate that. Um, yes. And just say prayers for everybody. We don't have to know what their situations are, but just pray for if that's what's in your heart, just do it just because. Okay. I love everybody. I appreciate everybody. I didn't show y'all what was in the package. I just showed y'all the flyers and I got all excited, honey. Hold on. Hold on. I did not show y'all what was in the package. Okay. I got my keychain, boo-boo. Okay, wait, let me open it. Got my keychain, boo-boo. Yeah, I'm tripping. I didn't even show y'all what was in the package. Hold on, I'm opening it up. Okay. I got my lit keychain, y'all. Ah, so cute. And it say member exclusive. Okay. And then I know this is on Sublimation Ink. So you probably could sub this on something else. The lit. And then she got her business card for the Just Kidding with the QR code. And then the 755 Media QR code and channel on the back. Okay. Baby, I ain't even this fancy, honey. My stuff is on cardstock and I ran that through my lamination machine. But it is what it is, honey. When you get money, you can do stuff like this. Okay? Front to back cards. Okay? I ain't got none. So therefore, I'm going to keep putting my stuff on the cardstock. But very, very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you for my keychain, Queen. I appreciate that. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate you so much. Oh, MTGBTV. Hey, Queen. I'm doing well, Oreo. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So I love y'all. Until next time, I will see you guys on the next live next Tuesday. Y'all stay tuned because your girl is going live sometime this weekend. I don't know when, how, where I'm gonna be, what I'm gonna be doing, and none of that good stuff. But y'all stay tuned because your girl will be back. Okay. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all take care. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Mwah. Thumbnail. Which one is it? Okay.